Hey guys, welcome back to another one. Today what I'm bringing for you is hitting basics. Going back to the basics of hitting. So if you're having a hard time at hitting and you need to come back to the basics and your main fundamentals of your swing, this is why I'm making the video, right? So I think we're gonna hop right into it. So the first part of your swing is your load. If you don't have a load, you don't have a swing, right? So what I want you to do in your load, I see a lot of kids do this. I don't want you to do this. This is something I don't want you to do, but I see a lot of kids do it. They push their hands back in the load. That is not an explosive load or an athletic load. You're pushing your hands back, and honestly, you can't get, because you're locking your arm back, you can't get that inside pitch you need, or you can't really bring the barrel to the ball where it needs to be. So that's something that's not how you're gonna wanna load. The way you're going to want to load is knob towards the catcher. Just remember that. As long as you're getting the knob towards the catcher, that's all you need, right? The only other thing is if you're starting, you don't need to worry about this, but if you're looking for a little bit extra power, you want to bring it back and also have barrel tilt, right? So what I mean by that is you get back, but you're also having the barrel tilted towards the other side of you, right? So I would have it tilting towards the camera just a tad, a couple degrees. And you're just getting back and a small tilt, and that's what you're gonna want, that's your load that you're gonna want as the first part of your swing. The second part is hips. Hips, hips, hips. Your legs. Those are the biggest and strongest muscles in your body that you're going to need to send these balls flying. Right? So the way you're going to want to evaluate this is hips, not even just hips, but your whole swing. It's not a rotational swing. It's more exploding, coming through the ball, to the ball, right? So it's more of this than this, right? It's more of exploding to the pitcher and to the ball than rotation, right? Exploding and going towards the pitcher is going to send that ball over the center fielder's head, out of the park. Then if you rotate, that's either going to be hit off the end of the bat or a weak grounder to the shortstop or third baseman, right? Or they're just not going to be very good hits. They're going to be little dinkers to whatever position. And as I say, more of exploding, and more of an explosive hit. You want to just really get into it. Feel it a couple times before you're about to swing. Feel your hips and feel the explosion that you're creating going to the ball, right? So that is going to be the second part of your swing, and I think the biggest part of it. The third part of your swing is coming to the ball, knob to the ball. Now I'm going to show and do another video about this one, of getting to the outside pitch and taking it the other way, and just getting the inside pitches and knowing when to swing. So when I say knob to the ball, I mean, I'm not saying hit the knob to the ball, but the knob should be coming towards it. So let's say you have an outside pitch, the knob's coming towards it, and you get that swing. That's going to be a double line drive, maybe even a triple depending on your speed down the line. And like, let's say you're not going towards the ball and you're bringing the knob like in front of you. If it's an outside pitch, what are you going to get? You're going to get a off the barrel dinker to first base, and that's not going to do anything for your team. It's just going to cause outs, to be honest. So you're just going to want to come knob to the ball, and when you're getting that, you want to get that wrist rotation. It's not all about wrist. Wrists are a very small part of your swing, but they also can help you in your swing. If you're just swinging, that is not a swing you want to do. Like, you want to come barrel to the ball, the bat's here, and you want to have those wrists to be able to do it. But on top of this, you already were in your load, you're having a fast wrist flick, and you have your hips, which are the explosion. It's not coming from your wrists, it's more of coming from your hips. And that's going to be the third way you're going to want to, that's the third way in your swing that you're going to want to have. Now, one thing is, I don't know if you step, but if you do step, I obviously suggest you, as soon as you load, you step. As you're loading, you step. I don't know if you step. I didn't mention that. But I'm just saying, if you do step, you step in your load and then twist the hips and do everything else in the way. Now, a big part of it I see a lot of kids that don't always do is your finish. I understand that you have already hit the ball in your finish. But if you are ready to stop your swing right here, and you're not coming 110% to the ball, that ball's not going to go anywhere. If you stop right here, it means you were trying to stop your swing, honestly, before you even hit the ball. And another thing is I see a lot of kids finish over here, right? I want you to finish over your shoulder. So I don't want you finishing under your shoulder and near your back. I want you full on swing over your shoulder, right? The more you can do that, it shows that you're going 110% and you cannot stop that mid-swing when you're trying to crush the ball, right? If you see a hitter like Bryce Harper or Mike Trout, you've never seen any of them hit a home run when their swing's right here, right? It's not even possible on those big fields. You're trying to go full-on swing when you're getting to that baseball. So that is going to be the final way of your swing that you're going to need, okay? I will make a video that is more in depth of hitting basics, more not basics, more for the older guys that are going more into depth, trying to get more home runs and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be later and all of the stuff I mentioned. So thank you for making it this far in the video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss another of my videos. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.